Well, since time is running short here, I got a couple quick stories, and then we'll get into some Indian tales.
Okay, good.
So since we were talking about baseball,
yes,
and we earlier were talking about feminist attacks on women.
Yeah.
Thought this would be a good tie-in.
Okay.
Cincinnati Reds prospect knocked girlfriend unconscious with a rock.
With a rock?
With a rock.
I mean, that's not funny at all.
A Cincinnati Reds prospect finds himself in serious trouble.
Right.
After a late-night altercation in Arizona left his girlfriend unconscious and him behind bars.
Jesus Christ. All right.
I'll never understand. I will never understand because of the life that I've lived, and I understand myself. I can't speak for others.
Yeah.
But I just don't understand these guys or girls, but mostly guys.
Yeah.
Who are fortunate enough in their lives to play sports of some kind, probably through their high school years, maybe into their college years,
right?
Are physically gifted, athletic, are good enough to make the cut.
Okay.
Then they make the cut, and then they piss it away.
Then they just fucking throw it away for nothing.
I just don't get that.
Yeah.
You work so hard for 5, 6, 8 years.
Yeah.
From being a teenager,
right,
into your very early 20s, and then you make the cut and you make the majors, be it football, basketball, baseball, hockey, whatever the sport might be. You get a contract, and then you go do something like this and just ruin your career.
Dude, that vagina makes us forget all sanity.
Apparently, it does.
It does.
But anyway, let's see here. Tanner Raher, Rahier.
Okay.
21, a second-round draft pick of the Reds in 2012, is accused of throwing a rock at his
pitcher.
He doesn't really say.
What's his name? I'm going to look him up real quick.
His name is Tanner Rahier.
All right. I'm looking him up right now.
He's a second-round draft pick of the Reds in 2012, is accused of throwing a rock at his girlfriend, hitting her in the head and knocking her out.
Right.
The cops in Glendale, where the Reds have their spring camp, arrested Raher after midnight Saturday, according to the radio.
Right.
He was booked for felony aggravated assault and 1 count of assault with intent to injure.
Okay.
The rock measured 8 inches and was considered a deadly weapon by police.
Okay.
Raher has denied it all, saying,
how does he deny that big hole in the fucking top of her head?
Right. Saying he doesn't know the woman and that he didn't throw the rock at her. Police say he'd been drinking. Wow, surprise, surprise.
Shock.
When he was arrested.
Yeah.
Raher is scheduled to appear in court on Tuesday.
Yep.
Here's more from the scene by way of the Arizona Republic. Glendale police say Raher got into an argument with a bartender at the Polano's Pizza and refused to pay his tab.
Oh, boy.
Raher's girlfriend led him outside where he began arguing with her.
Right.
Raher started throwing rocks at his girlfriend, police said. One rock about 8 inches in diameter reportedly hit the woman in the left side of her head, caused a deep cut, and knocked her unconscious, according to the probable cause statement. Raher ran from the scene, but police apprehended him close to the restaurant, the Glendale policeman said. Yeah. Emergency crews transported the woman to the hospital where she underwent tests, and doctors said she may need stitches.
Right.
She told the investigators she had been dating Raher for about a month and that their relationship was, this is hard to believe, non-sexual.
In a month?
That's what she said.
It could be.
Could be. The Reds haven't commented on the matter yet, but don't be surprised if they just cut Raher loose, especially given the recent history of athletes being involved in cases like this.
Yeah, and he's not a good player either from what I'm seeing.
Raher hit .238 last season in Single A his second year there with 9 homers. He doesn't rank among the team's top prospects, even on the deepest list.
Right.
So,
well, apparently has a strong, accurate arm. That's something. Maybe they convert him. He's a third baseman. Maybe they convert him to a pitcher.
Sure.
You know, I mean, he obviously can hit a target, a moving target, no less. That's pretty solid. I think he's got some skills still.
Right.
Give him another chance. Put him in the bullpen. I'd keep him.